Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are continuing Hunter x Hunter manga. Today I will be reading chapter 349 and before that it's time to check out volume 0. So at the beginning of my manga journey you guys told me that I should read volume 0 and one of my Patreons, Matthew, told me that the best time to read it is before chapter 349. So now it's the time. So shout out to my other Patreon, Compy, who is also helping me a lot with his comments regarding the show itself. And this time around, he found a site where I can read volume 0 with good translation. So thank you very much for that. I'm excited to check out volume 0 and then to continue the story. So last time we met more of those princes. I mean, we already know that guy, Tserriednich or whatever, and we met Benjamin, who also apparently ripped the lion's head. Not only that he cracked it, like broke it, he straight up ripped it. And that panel of those two brothers, like one decapitated a lion, one is like having this very creepy aura around him, and there was that like bald dude doing something to woman in the back. I still wasn't able to tell what was that process exactly, but it's certainly not something good. It's crazy. They're planning to like basically hunt each other, like, and Tserriednich is set on the goal to become a king, and it's like he was waiting for that moment. He's so fucking happy. He's like, finally I can get rid of this trash. So everyone can get like limited number of personnel, right? But they tried to sneak more of their bodyguards and people through Hunter exam and to gain manpower in that way. So they're going to use any means necessary to increase their numbers so that they can become the rulers, man. So what's in store for me is probably gonna be ridiculously good, man. I'm so hyped about that. Obviously the stuff with Kurapika, Mizestom and the other Zodiacs was wild. We got revealed that the traitor is Sayu. I would never guess that shit, honestly, because Sayu was definitely one of those characters that I kind of wrote off. He's like too like basic, right? Like he's just like chilling there and getting slightly annoyed, calling people names, like similar energy, not quite the same to Kanzai, but kind of similar. So that was really surprising. So he's Pariston's, I guess, guy, which is kind of insane. You have to think that he has some like motives as well, because it's not like he's some minion. He's also Zodiac. He shares the same position as Pariston, so he is pretty high-ranking hunter, man. So I wonder what happens next now that they know it's Sayu. Will they confront him directly about it? I guess they would, but we will see, man. Yeah, before that we are going to read volume 0, and that's pretty much it. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. Let's go. All right, guys, here we are. I prepared chapter 349 and also volume 0, and we have like this nice page that says Kurapika's Memories Part 1, and we see perhaps younger Kurapika, and this makes me incredibly excited, man, because if there is something I would like to learn, that's definitely Kurapika's past and about his clan, man. So without further ado, let's go, guys. Okay, welcome to Special One Shot Part 1, Kurapika's Memories by Yoshihiro Togashi. Hunters are a select group of people who track down rare and priceless items. Many people have tried to become one, but most give up or are killed during the exam. This special one-shot is the story of one such hunter named Kurapika. His people were wiped out because their eyes turn a fiery red color and are sought by collectors. This is the story of Kurapika before he lost his clan. Whew, it it already like feels tough, man. Oh, this is gonna be very, very good. I can already tell. Okay, here we go, guys. Is this Kurapika? This has to be young Kurapika. He's immediately shouting something. Why not? Because it's the rule. That's not a reason. Where's the logical consistency in that rule? Don't get fresh with me, young man. The law is the law. There is no need for logic. What is this all about? Is this some sort of like, how do you say that? Like the representative, like the elder of the clan or something? Or he's like perhaps his gramps or something. That's not a good enough reason. A love that can't even convince a child is meaningless. This conversation is over. Go home. He got super pissed. Then I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do. You okay with that? Kurapika. Do so if that's what you want to do. But if you violate the rule, it will be the family you leave behind that will be punished. Wow, what are they talking about even? He's so freaking pissed. If you can live with that, I won't say another word. You old fart. Whoa, look at this place. This looks like some sort of like magical forest or something. I'm used to like skipping pages up here, so I'm always looking up. Okay. Kurapika said it again. It's been daily recently. Is the outside world that appealing? It's a bad place full of discrimination and prejudice, right? Plus, you get permission to go when you grow up anyway. There is nowhere more amazing than this place. Wow, this place really looks magical. Look at this, like birds. They have funny like mouth. They straight up look like some sort of giant ducks, man, just walking around. Look at the size of them. Alright, so were they really that cut off from the outside world? I mean, obviously they live like in some sort of forest, very deep in the forest, so that's pretty interesting. And Kurapika is at it again, right? He does this often, so he always wanted to explore, it seems. I have never seen the outside world. There we go. He was curious. That's because stepping out of the forest is the greatest sin of all. I don't know what kind of punishment you get for breaking the law, because nobody's ever broken it. Kurapika, Pairo, maybe it's time to give up? Not a chance. I'm going to the outside world. Wow, is this child the one that was hinted in one of the previous chapters when Kurapika was remembering about his past? Oh, I think it is, man. Okay, greatest sin of all. So they are really, really serious about not letting people go to the outside world. It's giving me like, obviously, Attack on Titan vibes. With the scouts and how rare it was for somebody to go exploring outside the walls. I know you wanna go too. Well, yeah, but my eyes and legs aren't as good as everybody else's. That doesn't matter. Besides, I don't want my family to suffer. Well, that's... why does that rule even exist? They don't take kids seriously. We can't even take the test to go outside until we're adults. They won't even teach us the language out there. It's always no, no, no. What? Your eyes are red. Of course, I'm angry. They say the people in the outside world are different. Wow, so he got scarlet eyes. That goes to tell you that he was really pissed about that rule and that he really wanted to go outside. So, my eyes and legs aren't as good as everybody else's, so it seems like this kid is not in the best, uh, physical condition, or should I say, he has health problems. Okay, and they have a special language that they are talking with. The Kurta clan are the only people whose eyes turn red when we're emotional. That's why the eyes of people who came from the outside, like Mizel and Chikuta's eyes, don't get red even if they get angry. So they have some people living there that are not Kurtas. They came from outside. Really? Yeah, I asked my dad too. I asked him why we have that rule. He said I wasn't supposed to know yet, but he told me anyway. People of the outside world discriminate and bully people different from them. That's why only adults who can keep secrets are allowed to go outside. Kurapika, I'll see you later. Oh boy. Kurapika ran off somewhere. So he's putting some drops for his eyes. Damn. It was pretty harsh. Look at him go, he's jumping. So he kinda grew up in the similar environment to Gon's, I guess. But this seems like even more different. Like Gon had the normal house, and I guess it's not quite the same. Like Gon was like a village, a standard countryside village. There were fishermen, and they probably have like this tiny town or village or whatever. And this straight up looks like something from Lord of the Rings, the Shire or whatever, where hobbits live. 128 fellow Kurtas and the beautiful rich forest. That was the only world I know. 128 of them. Until I met Sheila a year ago. Is this music? Or they probably met someone from outside world that stumbled upon this place. Are you okay? Water. What's she saying? How should I know? She's speaking the language of the outside world. Water. Do you understand? I'm dying of thirst. Okay, she's showing at her bottle. Is that heart? Maybe she wants to drink something. I'll get some water from the river. Nice. Phew, thank you. I feel much better. Okay. I don't really have much. In return, let's see. I'll give you this. A book or something. What is this? She's giving it to us? But if we accept it, they'll know we spoke to an outsider. It's okay, take it. Although I have no idea what you're saying. She doesn't understand them as well, naturally. Hey, I want you to tell me where I can find water. A river, you know, where water goes whoosh. Wait, are you guys like dummies? Look at the face she's making. They're confused. Kurapika, wait here. I'll go get my dad's dictionary. Huh? You'll be sent to the dungeon if they find out. Okay, yeah. They're risking a lot here. Our conversation using the dictionary continued until her leg healed. Oh, she had hurt leg. Surprisingly, she kept falling and hurting herself whenever she was close to getting better. Because she wanted to stay more with them, or you get lost in the forest because you are dressed like that. A hunter always wears what they want. She is a hunter. Nice. We provided her with food and hideout. She taught us about the outside world in return. Okay, she was talking and showing them. Our interests coincided. The book she gave us was an action adventure story about a character who worked as something called a hunter. It was an important book that inspired her to become a professional hunter. Pairo and I hid the book in a secret spot only we knew. We'd read it every day with the dictionary in hand. Holy shit, so is that how they learned the outside world's language? Kurapika and Pairo, thank you so much. My leg is much better, so I will be returning to my journey. I hope we meet in the outside world one day. I hope I'm a pro hunter by then. I'm looking forward to it. Bye, Sheila. So, is that like supposed to be narration, like her thoughts, or she wrote it down something? Oh, she wrote a letter. We were able to read her letter without the dictionary by then. It was probably hard for her to say goodbye in person. We read the book every day after she left. We read the book every day after she left. And every time I did, my feelings for the outside world grew stronger. Elder! Okay, he's definitely the village elder. Oh, he's gonna be more stubborn than ever about leaving to the outside world, right? Man, this is so good. I'm already loving this song. But of course, we know that it's gonna have a fucking sad ending to all of this, man. It really pains me. Sheila was so nice, bro, and looks like she enjoyed spending time with them. What did you do with the book? I don't know. They found the book. Give it back. It means a lot to me. When you grow up, why not now? Because that book has obviously given you an oversized fantasy about the outside world. Not all humans are that nice in real life. True. You read it too, Elder? What did you think of it? Well, tell me honestly, did you like it? Yo, look at his face, bro. He's like, oh, sheesh. It's almost if he's asking me what I thought about a book he wrote himself. True? It's a fine book. Nice. Filled with dreams and courage. It excited even this old man, right? Good. But it's still just a fantasy. I know that. But it's a fact that fantasy gave me the dream to go to the outside world. Is it wrong to have a dream like that after reading that book? No. It's only natural. The problem is reality. Once outside, Elder. What part of that book? What part of the Dino Hunter did you read? Okay, I'm a little bit confused right now. The problem is reality. Once outside, Elder. Kurapika is asking him what part of the book he read. Okay, when he said no, it's only natural, right? And we see what is supposed to be the content of the book itself, right? Like some sort of adventure. We see like a magician and like a fighter, or it's like some like video game like Dungeons and Dragons or some shit. We see like a boar or something and big like orc or goblin or whatever. To overcome those obstacles, to live the best you can. That's what the hunter is trying to teach us. What good is reality if it loses to a book? Please, Elder, let me take the test. If I fail, I'll never ask to go to the outside world again. Very well. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. My stepdad came to my room to ask me about some shit. He's selling car right now, so he's receiving some emails, so he let me see them. So I'm really sorry about that. Let's continue, guys. To overcome those obstacles, to live the best you can. That's what the hunter is trying to teach us. What good is reality if it loses to a book? Please, Elder, let me take the test. If I fail, I'll never ask to go to the outside world again. Very well. Okay, so Elder agrees, and we know that they only allow adults to try that test, apparently. But Kurapika's stubbornness and his endless curiosity is reaching to the Elder. So let's see. Okay, the test is basically and literally a test. He's writing it. The chief finally gave in. Really? I hear he's taking the exit exam next week. I wonder where he got his impulsive personality from. But I'd like to see him pass. Oh, wait. I missed this. Are these his parents? I hear he's taking the exit exam next week. I wonder where he got his impulsive personality from. Huh? You? But I'd like to see him pass. What? You're on his side. Oh my god. She looks just like Kurapika. He definitely took after his mother, man. He looks nothing like his father. I'm making assumptions right now. I don't know if it's his father but I'm pretty sure these are his parents. Doesn't it make you angry that we're told we can do this and we can do that? I know there was a discrimination in Scarlet Eye hunting a long time ago, but not in the last 100 or so years, right? That's because we've been periodically relocating. That's not why. Times are different now. Everybody knows that red eyes are the devil's messengers is just a superstition. Only the clan's elders are still afraid. Wow. She's definitely just like Kurapika, and she's also of that mindset, open-minded and wanting to explore. And I'm definitely getting again strong Attack on Titan vibes with them being the devil's messengers because of their red eyes, just like how Eldians were deemed devils because of Titans, right? And also 100 years ago they had peace, just like in AOT before Bertold attacked me. This is so good. What irritates me the most is the cell phone. Huh? The chief's the only person who has one in this village. Why can't anybody else have one? I couldn't tell you. I'm so sick of it. We are not allowed to do anything. So the chief has a cell phone, man, but he doesn't allow anyone to have it. I want Kurapika to blow up this village's traditions. Shut up. He's embarrassed, man. I'm all for him going to see the outside world if that's what it's for. Plus, it's what Kurapika wants more than anything. Kurapika is just like you. But I'm still a little worried. What? You don't trust your own child? No, Kurapika's fine. I trust him. But I don't trust the guys in the outside world. You're the same as the elders after all. How so? You and the elders are so afraid of the discrimination and prejudice of the past that you are creating new ones. That's not true. You just don't know enough about the outside world. Of course not. I've never been there. Oh, shut up. Yeah, they're basically getting into argument when it comes to this topic. I definitely understand, like, both of the positions. Okay? You ready? Good luck, Kurapika. Oh, is that Pairo cheering him on? Uh-huh. Look at him, he looks so determined, man. There will be 3 tests. You only pass if you clear them all. The first test, language exam. Those heading to the outside world must have mastered their official language. Shout out to Sheila, man. He will clear that with ease. And there is, like, I guess, the examiner. A score of 90 or above is a passing mark. You have 90 minutes. Begin. 3 minutes later, I am done. 100%. He has misspellings in short answer questions 4 and 8. Pass! His expressions are a bit unique, but his grammar is perfect. Like, because I said so. I made it pretty difficult too. Okay. Test number 2 is common sense. Those heading to the outside must know the conventions of the outside world. Then, do you know which country's greeting is this? Oh, huh? That's putting your noses together is the Iboni clans, and putting your butts together is the Micha clans. Pass! He's so angry that Kurapika is nailing this test. Putting your noses together is something that I heard of before. I'm sorry if I don't say the word correctly, but Eskimos, right? I think they like rub their noses together, but butts, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if that exists somewhere. Chief, he's way more knowledgeable than we are. I know. And now the final test. Wow. The final test is a self-control exam. Those heading to the outside world must protect the secrets of the Kurta clan. I'm sure you know very well that the Kurta clan is the only clan whose eyes turn red when our emotions get worked up. Those in the outside world called it scarlet eyes and feared us. That is why, since the ancient past, we have been viewed with misconception, prejudice, discrimination, and curiosity, and have shed much blood for it. We can never repeat such tragedy ever again. Therefore, we must avoid changing the color of our eyes in public. That's very rough, man. When people have to deal with that just because they have, like, some difference from the other people they're surrounded, bro. That's always tough. Okay, the self-control, so that's the test, and we know that Kurapika is pretty emotional dude, man, so this is 100% the hardest part for him. What is that little small bottle? If your eyes turn red within 24 hours of administering these eye drops, even after you have calmed down, your eyes will remain red. Wow. So he has to put them, and if his eyes get red, even once, they will stay red because of the eye drops, man. That's crazy. The effect lasts for 24 hours. In other words, if your eyes turn scarlet 1 hour after administering this, they will remain so for the next 23 hours. If your eyes turn scarlet 20 hours after administration, they will stay that for 4 hours. Our predecessors fell upon this medicine by chance after repeated trial and error to create something that would suppress the scarlet eyes. They tried to suppress it, man. No longer of any use, and only its formula remaining. I'm using it experimentally. Look in the sign on the bottle. It's like the eye being crossed. You will go shopping to a neighboring town with these eye drops administered. Town? I get to go to the outside world? Only as a test. Your task is return safely from this shopping trip while avoiding scarlet eyes for 24 hours. But you must go with a partner. This is so that if anything happens to one of you, the other can notify us. Also, by having collective responsibility, it's less likely for you to be frustrated, because in the event your partner gets scarlet eyes, you will be disqualified. Whoa, so choose wisely. So even if his partner gets scarlet eyes, he will be disqualified, which is kinda nuts, man. Because your partner, somebody that you choose, has to be like perfectly in control of his emotions, and you can lose not by your mistake, man. I choose Pairo. Oh my god, he chose him. But he'll love that. Do you understand? This shopping trip is for the entire clan's everyday goods and will require heavy lifting. If your partner gets scarlet eyes, you will be disqualified. That's why I want Pyro. if it's with Pyro, whatever the result is, I won't regret it. Ah, dude, that's so nice, man. So Pyro is not related to him. It's like his body, right? They have different hair color as well. Do what you want. Yes, come on, Pyro. Look at him. Are you sure? Don't be stupid, Pyro. It has to be you. Come with me, Pyro. Okay. Then both of you apply the eye drops. Yes? Oops. Oh my god, Pyro dropped. Did he broke the bottle? Oh, it rolled under this. Pyro, it's alright, I can find it myself. As your partner, I'll do whatever I can do myself. I'll do whatever I can do myself. Okay. And Kurapika seems so proud. Found it. Nice. Wow, they're riding one of those birds. If you can get scarlet eyes along the way, cancel the trip and come back at once. Sunglasses or colored contact lenses aren't good enough. We'll be fine. I'm gonna pass. His parents, I guess. This is interesting. Oh, they're being followed by more of those birds to carry the luggage. Look at them go, man. Okay, so as a test, he will experience the outside world, man, but who knows what awaits him there. It's night time. Nansha City is directly west from here. Judging from Pico speed, is this called Pico? From Pico speed and the distance, it'll take 6 hours to get there, double that on the way back, considering the load we'll be carrying. They said it'll take 4 to 5 hours to buy everything. Whoa, when would we sleep then? Alright, we'll take turns sleeping. Get some rest first, Pyro. Okay. Look at him sleeping. Pyro, you asleep? You might not remember because of the trauma, but the reason why your eyes and legs are bad is because of me. You tried to save me when I fell from a cliff. I was unscathed, but your eyes and legs were. Pyro's eyes are getting worse by the day. He fell, he tried to help Kurapika and he fell down, man. Ah, that is so fucking rough. I'm gonna find a doctor. in the outside world that can fix your eyes and legs. We are going right back when that's done. Wait, what? Then the next time we'll experience the outside world together with no time limit. We're together, Pairo. We'll always be together. Always. Ah, shit. So they don't plan on returning unless or until he helps Pairo? Okay, it seems like this is the end of first part. Man, I'm really enjoying this, man. The vibes are really, really nice, man. But also, I can't help it but feel sad because I know how everything ends up, man. And I fucking despise Phantom Troop for what they did, man. And it basically like showed that what they were talking to Kurapika about, their eyes, right, and how they are different from others, and that people want to collect those eyes, man. I mean, they were talking more about discrimination, right, and the differences, but yeah, this is gonna be very rough, guys. Okay, we are jumping into part 2. So Pairo was not born with any like problems regarding his issues. We found out that it was because he was trying to help Kurapika. The story so far, eyes that turn scarlet with heightened emotions. Due to their physical idiosyncrasy, they lived in the forest isolated from the outside world out of fear of persecution. Persecution. They were the Kurta clan. After reading a particular book, a boy in the clan named Kurapika begins to dream about the outside world, a law which prevents anybody from leaving the forest until their adults stood in his way. But after years of pleading, he is finally allowed to take the exit exam. Using his knowledge and natural intelligence, Kurapika passes the first 2 parts of the exam and is set to take on the final test, a test of self-control. Return from the outside world while avoiding scarlet eyes for 24 hours. Kurapika faces the final test with his best friend, Pairo. What will he experience in a world he's never seen before? We are about to find out. Wow. Oh, look at their expression, man. This is priceless. Okay, we have like some tents or whatever. Those are all probably like shops or something. We have a lot of buildings as well. Is that a truck? And we have animals. Whoa, look at all these people and all these things. Don't get too excited, Kurapika. Oh, that's right. Relax, relax, yeah. You have to be careful, self-control. We have 70.5 hours left. Alright, let's quickly get all our shopping done. There's a place called a department store in town. We'll find everything we need there. I knew that. There it is. It's huge. It's like a shopping mall. Huh? What? I've been saving all the tips I got from my shopping chores. All that's yours? Wow! That's a lot of coins. Man, I'm so jealous. Alright, let's hurry up and do our shopping so we can buy what you want. Let's split up to find what we need. Huh? It'll be quicker that way, right? I'll go ask the clerk. It will, but will you be alright? Kurapika, trust your partner more. Yes, sir, I apologize. I have a bad feeling about the splitting up. But if there is somebody who knows that they are from Kurta because of their like outfits or whatever, and they're like already being watched by someone. Toilet paper and yeah, look at people gaze right there. gazing. My eyes aren't scarlet, are they? Do I stand out because I'm a kid buying all this stuff? Watch where you are going, kid. Dude, look what you did. Oh no. Of course, man. Pairo had to run into some sort of fucking metal fans or rock fans. They have like the punk style. Look at their designs. Oof. And they have to be in self-control mode. Pairo, you okay? You hurt? I'm alright. I just tripped. You know this kid? Look what he did to me. I got ice cream all over my clothes. What are you guys gonna do about this, huh? 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 Oh my god. You're a liar. It was you guys that bumped into him. Ooh, Grandpa saw them. Huh? What did you say? You better watch what you say, old man. It could be a matter of life or death. Well, I'm sorry. My eyes aren't that good. I don't want an apology. I want you to pay for the dry cleaners. I fucking hate this, bro. I hate this. Pairo even apologizes and they bumped into him. And he even says, my eyes aren't that good, and these fuckers... He has the nerve to get pissed, like, look at this. I don't know, this is making me angry, bro. This outfit was custom made. This ain't gonna come off that easily. How much do you want? Where did you learn how to speak, kid? Tell us how much you got first. We are here on a chore, so this is all we have of our own money. No, Pairo! It's alright. Yo, check this out, guys. Bro, oh my god. This poor kid Pairo, bro, who collected these thanks to chores. They grabbed it and they're about to even like break it, or they're gonna make fun of him that it's not enough money or something. I fucking hate this, man. They're all one Jenny's. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fucking hell. Kid. This chump change ain't gonna pay for nothing. Please somebody beat them up. Yo, Kurapika, stop. He's trying to make sure Kurapika's eyes don't turn scarlet, right? It's alright. It was my fault. Let's apologize. I'm sorry. Please forgive us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kurapika is apologizing as well. Please forgive us. Both of them. Hey, forgive them. They're just kids. That's enough. Okay. They're getting attention from the crowd. And they're taking kids' side. Yeah, will the pressure be enough for them to leave them alone? Get out of the way. Okay, they left. And they didn't take their money. And this woman and old lady and others are helping them collect it. Okay. Are you boys on a trip? Yes. Those guys are notorious hoodlums in this town. They're hopeless. We are so sorry. We should have stepped in sooner. We are very sorry. It's okay, thank you. That got done quickly thanks to everybody's help. Yeah, it's just like the hunter said. Wasn't it, Pairo? There are always people willing to help, no matter what. We got some time, so let's check out the town. No, we should head back to the village. Pairo. Oh. The weather might change on the way back. It won't hurt to head back early. Yeah, you're right. So are we seeing the clouds, like, gathering? Is weather really about to change? Why? Why, Togashi? Are these guys really so fucking petty? Let's just ignore them. Yeah. Whoa. Stop. Pay us at all, or we won't let you pass here. Let's go around the farm over there. Kid. Hahaha, you see? Damn, he's about to do some wild shit, isn't he? I hate this shit. We're saying you need to pay to leave town, you bumpkins. I've never heard of such a law. That's 'cause you're ignorant. We don't have any more money. Then leave your stuff here. That a cell phone? Pretty fancy stuff. Give us that and we'll let you pass. Hey. How does Pairo have a cell phone? Didn't they say that only Elder has it? So is it because they need to stay in contact with Elder in case of something happened? They were talking about that, right? I'm calling the police. I'll ask them if we really have to pay at all. Man, he's so innocent. And look at this guy. Hey, look. What are you guys doing? Ah, crap. Get out of here. Bro, again. Like, again. Is Kurapika showing them tongue? Oh, what is happening here? Did they trip poor Pairo? Pairo! I'm alright. It's okay, I'm fine. You! Whoa, I didn't do nothing. It's true, I fell on my own. Come on, Kurapika. Bro, he's entering so much. He knows that Kurapika wants to go to the outside world, so he's trying so hard for his friend not to get emotional in scarlet eyes. I feel bad for you, kid, having to take care of a gimp. These fuckers. Oh, they're really pushing Kurapika now. How fun is that? Oh my god. Is he about to hit him? Oh my god, hell yeah, Kurapika. Oh my god, that is so satisfying, but please no scarlet eyes. Holy shit, that punch, man. Bro, he broke his fucking jaw. Look at the blood. And they're pulling out knives on the kids, man. Yo. Holy shit, he beat them up, all of them. Get up. Oh no. Get up! I think that his eyes are scarlet and they will remain scarlet, right? Because of the eye drops. I can't believe this shit, man. So I get it. Why is this the part of the test as well? I do wonder if they are like purposely doing this to the kids, like in some sort of correlation to the village. I don't think so, because the people said that they are known criminals around here, so yeah, they wouldn't do such fucked up things to these kids, right? Oh, he fucking kicked him in the guts. We are sorry, we apologize. Please forgive us. I don't want an apology. Die. Oh my god, bro. He's really consumed by the rage. He had these fools starting to apologize. begging not to get beat up. No, Kurapika! Stay back, Pairo! That's enough, don't do this, Kurapika. I'm gonna teach these guys a lesson. We're sorry, we were hired to do this. We were only doing what we were told to do. What do you mean? A few days ago, an old man said he'd pay us if we could get you angry. Was his hair like a horn? Yeah, he had a beard and a scar on his forehead. Does make perfect sense. I was thinking that that isn't the case because some of the people in the store recognize them as like regular hooligans. So that was putting me off, man. But I was thinking about that possibility just now, that this all might be the part of the test, man, and Kurapika failed the last one. Did the old man tell you to say what you did about Pairo? Oh, this is a good point. Like, if that's the case, like, Kurapika has every right to be mad about what they ordered them to say about Pairo as well. Yeah, he did. We only said what we were told to say. That's a lie. It was only half a day ago that it was decided I would also go. He couldn't have asked you guys to do this a few days ago. Yo. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, he told us you'd be with an adult. The deal was to get the adult angry. He said he already had an agreement with the adult. Okay, so they didn't say that. Okay, that makes more sense. So his insults towards Pairo were entirely his creation, and Kurapika doesn't like that. Look at this man. He's completely blacked out. But he said plans had changed and he'd only pay us half. So I'm sorry about what I said. It was on a whim. A whim? That's no excuse. Call that old man and tell him you couldn't get us angry. Okay, I'll do it right away. But Kurapika's eyes are scarlet. Yeah, that's what happened. So you don't need to pay us. Alright. Here, I told him what you wanted. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I'm really sorry. Please forgive us. Let's go, Kurapika. Somebody threw a stone. What the fuck? Get away from those boys. Ma'am, you red-eyed freaks. Get out of this town. No, stop. You devil's messengers. Bro, this is so cruel. And I think that this is the very same lady that was helping them in the store. And now after she saw Kurapika's scarlet eyes, she completely switches up, man, and calls them devil's messengers. Red-eyed freaks. Holy shit. So on this journey, this adventure to the neighbor town, they're experiencing what they would have to face in the outside world, right? I get it why this is a test, man. This is the harsh reality, right? And it's not exactly like described in those books that they read about the hunter. This is so fucked up, man. Stop, Grandma. Leave. They'll kill us all if they get any angrier. Oh my god. And here I was thinking, okay, she's young, right? She's the voice of the reason. She's trying to calm grandma down to like make her chill out. They're just kids, right? But she says they'll all kill us if they get angrier. Fucking hell, bro. They're really making it seem like there is no hope for them to coexist with other people. Bro, that journey was rough. So they're heading back. When you get scarlet eyes, especially when it's from getting angry, we lose our rationale and gain tremendous strength. That's really what scares everybody. So hiding our red eyes isn't enough. I see. I forgot about how sunglasses and colored contact lenses weren't enough. I was something back there, though, wasn't I? I knocked them out just like that. Maybe we really don't belong in the outside world. That's not true. You have to pass this test and go see the outside world. Wait. Are Kurapika's eyes not red anymore? Am I tripping, or did I miss something? Or did only Pairo put the eye drops? And that's why the elder ordered these punks to go for that adult, to try and make adult angry. And there was no adult, there was Pairo going with him. This incident was a good lesson, right? What are you talking about, Pairo? My eyes turned scarlet. I failed. Oh yeah, that phone call was for nothing. Take a look in the mirror. My eyes are back to their normal color. But wait, that medicine, he said once they went scarlet, they'd stay that way. Why? It didn't work. I switched them. What? What? I purposely dropped it when he handed it to me. The eye drops we put in our eyes was my eye medicine. Oh, don't think that I didn't trust you. I overheard the chief talking to that man after you convinced him to let you go. It was the adults who cheated first. Wow, this kid Pairo is amazing. So that whole panel of him dropping the medicine was so that he can switch. He was acting clumsy, man. What an intelligent little fellow, bro. And he heard the chief talking to those guys, so he know that it was kind of cheating, right? So he resorted to this, man. That's amazing. That's what I was wondering, like how are Kurapika's eyes back to normal? And this makes complete sense. Pairo the MVP, man. What a nice kid. You pass. Wow. Yes, yes, look at them celebrating. Kurapika, I hereby grant you permission to leave for an indefinite amount of time. Indefinite? Elder, isn't that a little too much? It's a letter. I wrote in detail about the condition of Pairo's eyes and legs. Go search as much as you like, Elder. But do not be confused. I actually don't want to let you go to the outside world. So he knew that the reason that Kurapika wanted to go outside is to basically cure Pairo. He knew. Oh, man. Day of departure. Be careful. Short temper will get you nowhere. Yeah, I know. Kurapika, Pairo, take care of yourself. Yeah. Pairo, I promise I'll find a doctor who can heal you. So make sure you pass the exam too. Then we'll go on a trip together. Okay, I'll pass the exam. That's a promise. Is is this is this the last time that they will see each other? Kurapika, I'm happy you want to find a doctor for me. That makes me really happy. But the reason why we want to see the outside world is because we read The Hunter, right? Because we wanted that kind of adventure. Because we wanted to enjoy the outside world with all our heart, right? Yeah, that's right. Then promise me this. When you return, I'll ask you one question. I'll ask you, was it fun? So have a trip where you can answer yes from the bottom of your heart. Oh my god, bro. I think I know where this is going. Okay, I promise. I'll see you later. Oh no. The news of the Kurta clan massacre was reported to the entire world 6 weeks later. The report in the papers at the time was as follows. A female traveler wandered into the forest, discovered that all 128 villagers had been killed. Family members were set down facing each other. They were stabbed multiple times and had their heads severed while still alive. Pure Kurta clan members had both eyes gouged out. The eyes of outsiders who married into the clan remained, but were squashed. They had sustained more brutal wounds than other members of the clan. Adult males had more wounds, but it is almost certain that those wounds were sustained during a struggle before they were captured by the perpetrators. It is believed those not related by blood to the Kurta clan were mutilated to set an example. The heads of those whose eyes turned scarlet were then severed one after another. The scarlet color caused by anger is considered to be very rich and vibrant, and it's highly valued in the underworld. It is also believed that perpetrators mutilated the children more frequently and brutally in front of their parents in order to produce a more vivid scarlet color. Oh my lord! A message believed to be from the perpetrators was found near the slain bodies. We'll accept anything you leave, but don't ever take anything away from us. Oh my god, bro. It's so fucking sad, man. It's so sad, but this like last panel with only words and black like background. The details about how they murdered them, man. This is by far the wildest part. Mutilated their children more frequently and brutally in front of their parents in order to produce a more vivid scarlet color. Holy shit, bro. Holy fucking shit, Phantom Troop, bro. That is fucking demonic, bro. I can't believe this shit. He wanted to save Pairo, bro. Fuck. And the fact that he met Leorio, who wants to become a doctor, right, during the Hunter exam. So basically, Leorio and Kurapika had the same goal, right? Similar goal. Leorio was unable to save his friend, so he wanted to become a doctor, and Kurapika wanted to get a doctor for Pairo. Oh, this is so fucking dark. This is so fucking dark. And this. I'll ask you, was it fun? So have a trip where you can answer yes from the bottom of your heart. I fucking had a feeling that it was coming, but holy shit. There is nothing else after this. This is literally the last page. Volume 0 was so nice, man. But this last part is way too brutal. So they clearly didn't want to let people from the clan to the outside world because of the reason that we saw with that granny. And she was like presenting herself as a nice lady, helping out little kids, right? And when she sees the kids with the red eyes, she freaks out and calls them devils. And her granddaughter or daughter is like saying, "Stop, you're making them even more mad. Then they will truly kill us, man." That was so fucked up. I totally get why they're so careful regarding letting Kurta clan members into the outside world and why they wait for them to become adults and why is it important not to get scarlet eyes in the outside world. It's such a brutal thing that happened to them, man. Like, I like Phantom Troop, right? And their characters, they're really fun. They care for each other. They're amazing villain group, man. But when I see like shit like this, man, it makes me want to fucking puke, bro. It's so fucking dark. Holy shit, guys. Fuck me. My chest feels so heavy right now. I mean, I can read chapter 349 like I was planning to do, but right now I feel like maybe like this feeling will make the experience worse, man, but we will roll. I will read the next chapter as well. I will just take like 5 minutes break. So we will continue. All right, guys, we are back with chapter 349 after volume 0. A very nice story for the most part, right? Very sad, true, but also some really dope characters and the bond between Kurapika and Pairo and how freaking smart and mature Pairo is, man, and what he pulled off with switching the eye drops and everything. It is what it is, man. We knew that Kurapika was slaughtered. His clan was slaughtered literally from the very fucking first episode, man. Finally, actually getting to see it and not even see it, it would be insane for someone not to like animate, to even draw something like that, right? It would be so fucking sick and unsettling. Like, this is one of the worst shits I ever heard. Like, seeing children getting like killed in front of the parents so that they can make them produce even more like vivid colors. Like that shit is one of the most inhumane shits I've ever witnessed, man. Yeah, enough about that for now. We're gonna focus on this chapter. I will try to focus and read this one as well. So let's go, guys. This scramble for the throne will be limited to only the children of legal wives of King Nasubi Uigoro. Am I supposed to read this first now? How many plan to enter? Okay, sorry. This scramble for the throne will be limited to only the children of legal wives of King Nasubi Uigoro who board the Black Veil and take part in the departure ceremony. How many plan to enter? I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot tell you until the ceremony. The contest will be cancelled if any candidate dies before the ceremony. Okay, this little fellow, he's very, very little though. He's like his butler or something. Children of legal wives, of course. And there is so many of the children, and God knows how there is many of illegal children, like, right? The contest will officially begin the moment the Black Veil finishes sounding its departure horn. Once it begins, the right to succession will not be questioned no matter what measures you take to outlast the others. Chapter 349 Worm Toxin. Yo, do not tell me that this is from the last chapter, that what that guy was drawing. I thought it might be tattoos or some shit. But, this is so sick. This dude is sick as well, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? I have so much, like, anger right now. Like, characters like this, man. Please make Kurapika body this guy. Please, Togashi. Please. Please, bro. Please. So, they obviously killed that woman and they drew on her and he, like, framed that shit, man. Oh my god. Hunter x Hunter, how can it be possible that Hunter x Hunter gets even darker, man? Holy fucking shit. Oh, what the fuck? The sole survivor will be the official heir to the throne. What is that? Pot Doom. What the fuck? That shit looks like, if you agree to those terms, offer a drop of blood to this urn and then insert your hand into its center. So it's some sort of fucked up contract. Probably has Nen involved. At first, it reminded me of that, like, what that Zepile created when the kids were in York, right, exploring the market. But also this part about dropping the blood reminds me obviously about Palm's ability. First Prince Benjamin, Mother Unma, Second Prince Camilla, Mother Duazul. Prince? Not princess. Looks very pretty. Look at the flowers. Okay, first Prince Benjamin, second Prince Camilla, mother from different mothers. Third Prince Zhang Lei, mother Tang Zhaoli. Maybe I'm mispronouncing. I'm really sorry. I'm really. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, and look at this, man. Behind this guy, like, we have some, like, is it aura or something, like intensity, right? He's that guy that has like that pure enhancer energy. And here we see the flowers, right? Like we feel like the serenity, right, and the beauty. And behind this guy, we see like the cosmos and the space, the galaxy, universe, or whatever you want to say, man. And he looks like uh, he looks like some sort of monk, right? And he has those dots that reminds me of Krillin, and we know that Krillin from Dragon Ball was also like a member of that like temple or something. So I don't know, I'm just connecting all of that. So this is like the spiritual stuff. The Kakin king has 8 wives with 14 legitimate children. Okay, 8 wives. Officially, there is no ranking among the wives, and since gender normally has no bearing for succession, okay, that's why this is prince, I assume. All the children are referred to as prince. Ah, got it. So this is female, right? Are referred to as prince, as in the NTH prince in order of birth. Oh, numbered prince. Okay. First, second, third. All right, and fourth is that guy, Tserriednich. Indulgence. Oh my god, bro, this guy is so fucking ugly. He's the king, right? What the fuck, man? Yeah. Fourth prince, Tserriednich. Mother, Unma. Okay, so Benjamin is literally his like brother, man, not like step brother or anything like that. Benjamin and Tserriednich are brothers, man. But look at this shot. Holy shit, man. What is this? Guys, why this silhouette low-key kinda looks like Kurapika? What is Togashi trying to show us with this? The scarlet eyes. And the head in the middle. It better not be the head of one of the members, man. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, the body part collector, bro. And we know that body part collecting shit all the way from the York Newman, and that it was popular, and the fucking Neon also like collecting body parts as well. But this is like on a much larger scale. This guy, like, he has so many weird things, bro. He's such a disgusting being. Look at that smug face, bro. Ah. Ooh, this is gonna be so fucking good, man. This guy needs to die and he has to suffer a lot, man. What the fuck even is this? This looks like upper body of somebody that's like half burned. And this looks like the same but much older, right? This looks like more recent. And what's up with the bird? And scarlet eyes are like right behind him, above his head, so he values them a lot, right? As like a decoration or whatever. Is this whole chair made out of bones? Bro, what is wrong with this dude? I didn't even notice this in first. Jesus Christ. Fifth prince, to Beppa, Mother Duazul. Guys, please don't tell me that I'm not supposed to remember mother's name, man. I will have a hard time remembering all these fuckers. Please tell me that there is a decent person among the princes. Who am I kidding, though? Sixth prince, Tyson. Mother Katrona. Oh, they mentioned Tyson, right? That they tried to, or they didn't try to do HNTER exam or something like that. I think that might be a female as well. Um, Seventh Prince Luzurus, Mother Duazul. Okay. So Beppa and Luzurus are, and Camilla from the same mother. Eighth Prince Sale Sale, or Sail Sail, Mother Svinko Svinko. Okay. Ninth Prince Hulkenberg, Mother Duazul. Okay, Duazul has the most children, that's for sure, man. But it's funny because none of them look alike, man. Maybe to Beppa and Huckleberg a little bit. No, what am I talking about? This guy, Saleh Saleh, he clearly has some sort of harem or whatever. Okay, like, I'm sorry, I didn't focus too much about that, but I will continue because I was discussing the backgrounds and obviously this one, and he gets a whole fucking page, bro. I see you, Togashi, and we clearly have some sort of scientist or like chemist or whatever. We have what appears to be like female version of this guy, basically with these dudes. The guy kind of low-key looks like Leorio, and there is a wing as well. I'm just kidding, but maybe they're bodyguards, but they look kind of like pretty boys, right? We have this guy who is a fucking stoner, it seems, with all his like fucking uh, how do you call that? Oh my god, I can't remember right now. Not like bongs, but hookah. No, is it? Fuck, never mind. He likes to smoke shit, man. This guy with the harem. This guy seems like some sort of uh, dude who likes to read, or some writer, or maybe a teacher or something. It can be a lot of things, man, with the books like this. But clearly he likes to read. Yeah, are we gonna get all of them? Oh, let's see. 10th Prince Kacho, Mother Seiko. Okay. 11th Prince Fugetsu, Mother Seiko. Okay, these two are sisters. One is like probably so far like the typical spoiled royal family daughter, right? Looking after jewelry and stuff. And this one seems like low-key the most normal so far, man. Just cutting some flowers. 12th Prince Momose, Mother Sevanti. Okay, it looks like a rug. Is she like making them? That's nice. 13th Prince Mariam. Finally, an actual child, man. Okay, I guess they're going in order, so that makes sense. 13th Prince Mariam, Mother Sevanti. So they are brother and sister, and he also like partakes in hopefully normal behavior. He has some. Those don't look like hamsters. They look more like mice or fucking rats. 14th Prince Wobble. Oh, actually a baby. Mother Oito. We see the picture of the king. Alright, that was fun. Oh, they're putting the blood. Flip. And it activates. Now please insert your hand into the center of the urn. It's not going to bite me, is it? Not to worry. Oh, like I thought like this, but it's inside of its mouth. Yeah, it's some sort of an ability, for sure. We see the aura, like emitting or something. What the fuck? Did she exit from the pot, or pot literally. Oh, it looks like she's like exiting the pot. And she's trying to make him eat something. Is that like his own blood? But like she did something to it in the pot and is putting it back inside of him so that he can't like break contract or some shit. It's so fucking weird. But we know that thanks to Nen, you can create literally like another beings like Goreno with his fucking monkeys, or Neferpito with Dr. Blight, or uh, there is a lot of examples. I probably can't remember much of them right now. Nen Exorcist with those beasts, or Bisky. Bisky is a good example. She can literally create a girl, like a massage girl and stuff. So yeah. And she goes, "Is that it?" "Yes, that will do." Nothing happened. Was that some kind of ceremony? Indeed. The Seed Urn ceremony, part of the Kakin royal family tradition. It is believed that you will be granted a special power by proving your inheritance to the urn with blood and focusing on your desire for the crown. Huh? According to ancient manuscripts, the first king conjured this urn, inspired by Worm Toxin. The Worm Toxin was the title of the episode. What is that behind? Is that like some sort of worm or whatever? This succession contest may well be the historically correct use of this urn. With the ability of the urn, the children, unaware, will rise a spirit beast that will protect them. Each spirit beast takes after its vessel. A fragile, weak vessel cannot be healed. Whoa! So you're telling me that they will get their own like stands, like in JoJo, man, like their own spirits, and the spirit's strength will be determined by the will of the vessel and how much they actually want to be rulers, right? Holy shit. So does that imply that Cedric didn't have any Nen abilities, that this will be like his awakening? Kind of find that hard to believe. I always thought that these guys might be strong. Bro! What the oh my god, are those boobs? This is the most vile creation I saw in my life. Oh, it's so disgusting. Brother, how do you even come up with this shit, man? Ew. What the fuck is this, man? Fucking hairy, spiky, with fucking Dumbo ears and bunch of boobs and mouth that look like a pussy straight up, man. What is happening? Bro. Okay, this is so fucking weird. Guardian Spirit Beast. A Nen beast created at the time of death by the powerful desire for the perpetuation of one's descendants. Possesses someone closely related to the dead, feeds on his aura, and metamorphoses into a form and ability influenced by his disposition. However, since it was not his direct creation, it cannot be manipulated at will. So what? Previous kings on that bed transferred this beast to their like heirs, the next, like, king's descendants. Someone closely related to the dead and feeds on aura, and it cannot be manipulated, man. This is insanity. So, are they all going to awaken some sort of weird beasts? And it looks like there is something here as well. Something. Is it something coming from inside of it? I don't know, man. This is so fucking weird. Oof, moving on from the fucking Kakin degenerates, man. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking good. What is he eating? That looks like fried chicken or fish. Or maybe just a schnitzel. August 8th. The departure date is official. There are 35 days until then. King Hui Guoru petitioned directly to the V5 for you to attend the Eve festival and departure ceremony. It would pain him to omit the man he owes greatly in this historical event. Okay. Tell me who's on your side among the Zodiacs. Then I will permit you to attend the ceremony. And then I'll know about Sayu. You are mistaken on 2 counts. I don't know of any spy, and I care even less about any ceremonies. I eat and sleep here for a month, then board a boat, spend 2 months there, and arrive at proverbial new continent. Wow. Didn't they say that Sayu is actually like Pariston's spy? But I'm confused. Is he Pariston's or Beyond's? Beyond is clearly denying that. I'll behave until then for we go Rose's sake. What I'm interested in is what lies beyond. Beyond saying that. I like to decline all annoying ceremonies, but to the public I'm still a hero and a pioneer of the new world. Honor is important to Kakin, and if they pressure V5 and in turn you, their dogs, you'll be begging me to attend. Pass. Beyond is telling the truth. Ooh. He doesn't know about Sayu. That means Pariston is the mastermind conspired with Sayu and is plotting to take Beyond back. He's serious about what he says, and you can leave him alone until we get to the island. That's rather optimistic. Even if Beyond doesn't plan to escape, those two may encourage him. I don't think so. Beyond's contract with Kakin includes taking the civilians to the new continent. He wishes to highlight Uiguro's achievement. He won't cause any problems en route. If he breaks his promise and disappears, the V5 might turn the ship around, even if it means breaking things off with Kakin. I see. Beyond took the trouble to declare a truce to avoid such problems. Consequently, it wouldn't be wise for us to do anything about Sayu either. Okay, David, they didn't tell Zodiacs about the traitor, right? They know that Mizaiston put it out there that there might be a traitor, but they didn't learn who actually is. So Sayu doesn't know that they found out about him. I agree, but I don't want to foolishly sit idle while they're prepared to escape. Do you have a plan? I only watched the beginning of the video. Did Sayu reveal his ability? Yes. I used 3 Nen monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Any idiot would get it. Interesting. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. 3 Nen monkeys, similar to Guarino, eh? If their attacks succeed, they rob my foe of vision, hearing, and speech. Oh. Nice. See no evil, speak no evil, and hear no evil. It should work on Beyond too. I didn't want to say this if there's an enemy around. When a healthy person suddenly loses their three senses, it's impossible to activate or even maintain abilities. What's funny is enhancers are rarely affected, but they panic the most. Their aura flow makes their moves obvious. My style is beating them senseless once they are disabled. If this information leaks anywhere, I am blaming you guys. Very interesting. I kinda like that ability, not gonna lie. Unlike right after your query, when he's talking about his ability, he's more stable. He's resigned to stating just the facts. Contrary to his words, he is relieved that he doesn't have to lie. He's definitely telling the truth about his ability, and he's on Beyond's side. I see. Everyone else is obviously nervous about the risk of the spy finding out about their abilities, suspicious, but desiring to trust the others. The ambivalence is subtly affecting their body language. Kurapika is like perfect psychologist, man. All stereotypical behavior on the innocent of the innocent. The only spy is Sayu. The enemy doesn't know that we know. We should make the most of this advantage. Make no changes, but monitor Sayu with surveillance cameras and call logs. Find what they are planning and secure evidence. So we are going to let them be. I suppose it's safer than breathing down their necks and tipping them off. Knowing Sayu's ability enables us to narrow down possible escape plans. From their perspective, it would be easier to escape after reaching our destination. To stop them with minimal risk, we should restrain Sayu right before landing. If we move too soon, they might come up with other means. The escape plot will likely be carried out right after the festival on the new continent. So see Sayu right before landing without Beyond noticing. Wow, they wanted to arrest Sayu just before they reached the new continent, which isn't a really new continent the way I understood it, right? Which is kind of wild. Yeah, look at this. New continent, but actually far ocean boundary to the dark continent. That's insane. And the princes are about to go wild. It would be best if we could find some kind of proof before then. You'll be able to explain when the others ask what grounds you have for arresting Sayu. But if we have none, that's what I'd like to ask you. You'll have to admit I was involved. What then? There'll be a lot of arguing. I'll surely be criticized. Yep. Because you acted on your own in league with the newcomer. That too, but I kept talking about resolve, yet I was secretly looking for the culprit. That in itself will upset most. While the ends are necessary, some consider them the means to be important, and some are much more particular about the precise means, enough to make them reconsider how the mission should work. On the Dark Continent, things might get that complicated. By sharing our abilities, our bonds have clearly grown stronger. If they find out it was based on a farce, they might react badly. That goes without saying, man. If they find out about this, Zodiacs will be fucking mad, bro. Mizai, yes? Did you see Kakin's website? No. The Kakin princes are hiring bodyguards to guard them during the voyage and eliminate risk factors. This is a problem. The hunters we rejected will come on board as guards. You can't tell which princes are hiring. No, only the salary is shown and they keep posting the amounts offered to one-up each other. There are 6 offers. So they're hiring people. They already have like They're allowed to bring some people. They wanted to try to get more people thanks to hunter exams, but now they're hiring people. Some who didn't have enough people, maybe they're hiring, and some of the hunters that failed might take the offer. And there are 6 offers from now. Is it all from 6 princes, or this is where they're gonna end? When I become king, my first order of business is to separate the people into 2 categories: useful trash and useless trash. Wow, absolute piece of shit this guy is, man. So to him, there is no worthy human being. Everyone is trash, but he categorizes them as useful trash that can be of use to him and useless trash that he would probably just dispose of, man. What a terrible human being he is, man. What a wild chapter. What a goated fucking story and the manga, man. Okay, they will keep it wraps about Sayu until they reach Dark Continent, right? And then they will try to arrest him, but then, yeah, it will be a lot of questions. Why Sayu? Do you have any proof? If they find out about Misa and Kurapika and all of this, it can turn into chaos, literally, man. I don't know how will that play out. So there are princes hiring people right now. They offer a lot of money. So some of the hunters that failed the exam might join them. Okay, Sayu told us his ability, which is very creative. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak. He can render target not being able to see, hear, and talk, man. And I like this part about enhancers, right? That they are that they panic the most. Yeah, and see how he switches up when he was talking about this. Kurapika was easily convinced that he was telling the truth. Also, we finally got a little bit of Beyond as well. And he really doesn't want to attend that ceremony. He doesn't give a shit, and he doesn't know of any spy. Now, unless he is that like insane that he would somehow even trick Kurapika, man, he's telling the truth, man. And right now, I really believe that he's telling the truth by looking at his face as well. But there is always at the back of my head, man, he's Netero's son, man. You simply cannot like tell what these guys are thinking ever. That seems like an impossible task. But this shot, man, and I really liked the presentation of all the princes, man. This weird ass ceremony that I was questioning, like, do they get like that Nen beast that we saw, something similar to that based on their personalities, right? And then it's obviously that Tserriednich will have probably the most powerful Nen beast, man, because of his resolve to rule, right? And his like affiliation with darkness and how fucking vile he is, man. But he also like he's very confident that he will be like the perfect ruler and all of that, man. So he might get something nasty like this. But maybe I didn't understand correctly. Like the previous kings, when they died, it's like generational. It passes down to the next, like somebody from the family close to the king, and so on through generations, man. Guardian spirit beast. And it feeds on aura and metamorphosis, so it changes forms. And also ability, that is very important. But it's not direct creation, so it cannot be manipulated at will. That's also important to remember. What a wild chapter that was, guys. Also, this shot is fucking wild. I think I will end the video here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.